What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're gonna make the best fried chicken sandwich you've ever had in your life. In order to do that, we're gonna need some nice boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We wanna do minimal trimming here, just cut off any end pieces that are likely to burn up during the frying process. You definitely wanna leave some of that fat that you see here on the ends. That's gonna add some flavor, make your chicken nice and juicy. So just try to even them up. You don't wanna do too much trimming. And again, make sure that you leave some of that fat on there. But anything that's hanging off the ends is probably gonna burn up when you fry it, so we can trim that up. Looking good. You can use chicken breast if that's more of your thing. We're gonna brine these thighs in a nice buttermilk solution. So we're going in with about a quart or so of buttermilk, followed by a nice spice blend of Sazon and Cajun seasoning, about a tablespoon each. Break out your favorite hot sauce, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of that as well, depending on your heat preference. Some garlic powder, and our good friend Lowry seasoned salt. Next, break out your favorite whisk and mix to combine all of those delicious ingredients. Allow those flavors to get to know each other a little bit. And then we're gonna submerge those chicken thighs into our buttermilk brine, using your hands to work in the marinade. And then you wanna cover this and refrigerate for 1 to 4 hours. Next, it's time to season your flour. Going in with a little bit more Sazon and some Cajun seasoning, followed by garlic. Some cayenne pepper to kick up the heat a little bit. Some onion powder. And some more Lowry seasoned salt. Not sure what Popeyes is using over there, but they can't mess with us. Get in there with a fork or your hands and work in that seasoning into the flour. Go ahead and give your flour a taste too to make sure it's adequately seasoned. Next, you want to begin dredging your chicken. So do one at a time, give it the attention that it deserves. Make sure that it's well coated in that flour. Use your hands to press in the flour, get all the nooks and crannies. Make sure there's no bare spots. Little slow-mo effect so you can see what we're doing here. The goal is just to make sure that it's very well coated in that seasoned flour. The buttermilk helps the flour really stick to it. And then you want to rest it for 10 to 15 minutes on a wire rack. That ensures that the flour does not fall off the chicken during the frying process and end up at the bottom of your frying pan, and also renders a nice, evenly cooked and crispy piece of chicken. Another important step is to toast those buns. We're going with brioche today, which is my favorite bun to use, but potato rolls will work as well. Add a little butter to a skillet and toast them to the golden brown. You want to get your grease up to 350 degrees and then add in your chicken. Make sure not to overcrowd your pan though. Once your buns are nicely toasted like you see here, and you have a beautiful golden brown, you can go ahead and remove them and set them aside until later. Check your chicken occasionally. It usually takes about 8 to 10 minutes to fry up. You're looking for 175 degrees internal temperature and a beautiful golden brown. Looking good. Once the chicken is done, place it on a wire rack to drain. You don't want to add it onto a paper towel because then it'll get soggy. While that is draining and cooling off a little bit, we're gonna make a sauce for this chicken. So I'm going in with a little bit of minced garlic, about a teaspoon or 2, followed by some mayonnaise. As always, guys, all the specific ingredients and directions are in the description below. A little bit of sriracha, some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of Dijon mustard. Get in there and mix that together. You want to taste as you go and adjust the flavor to your liking, of course. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of ketchup to give it that nice bright red color and sweeten it up a little bit. Now it's time to dress up our sandwich. I'm a both sides of the bun kind of guy, so you want to place sauce on both sides like you see me doing right here. Make sure that there's plenty of sauce on there so you can get a nice drip going on the side of your chicken. I'm also a pickle guy, so we're adding 3 pickles, a little bib lettuce, our fried chicken thigh. Oh man, this looks good. You can even get crazy and add some cheese here if you like. I just got tired of lactose intolerant folks in the comments. Just kidding. Quick little money shot and a beautiful cross section. Oh man, that's food porn. Moving on to the next sandwich. Another cross section for you. A little bit of steam. If you don't like that, something's wrong with you. I have got to give this one a try. That's damn good. Hope you guys enjoy the recipe. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, enable those notifications, and as always, thank you for your support.